today's video, I am going to share you the complete roadmap that would lead to your wonderful performance in this beautiful academic year. So, which are those common problems that students actually feel? Or you can say you need to follow a particular direction, you need to adopt those right strategies that will definitely make you a better learner over here. Equal time should be devoted to each subject, say physics, chemistry, biology, mathematics, social science, your computer, everything. Is class 9th actually a trailer of your class 10 success? Let's decode it in today's video. So don't go anywhere, stay with me here till the very end because this video is really gonna be of utmost importance for all the ICSE 9th graders out there. So in today's video, I am going to share you the complete roadmap that would lead to your wonderful performance in this beautiful academic year. But before this, I would like to share some of the common problems which students actually make in this particular year, right? So, out of those common problems, I would like to tell you one thing over here, dear students. As you just got promoted to class 9th from your previous class, from your class 8th, there must be certain thoughts that would be lingering in your mind regarding your syllabus, regarding your curriculum, regarding your teachers as well, right? Regarding the strategies that need to be adopted, because now it's the time that you are no more a kid. You will listen to these words every now and then. Maybe from your teachers, maybe from your parents, maybe from other people in your neighborhood, right? So which are those common problems that students actually feel? First of all, comes in terms of syllabus, first of all, right? Your syllabus by this time has become more in-depth, more detailed, right? So initially, you are not able to figure it out. But later you will realize there is a big change in the syllabus. Unlike your class 8, where you were habitual of getting spoon-fed, you used to have some questions, right? You saw some questions, you used to get some sheet of 20 to 30 questions and there were direct questions in your exams ultimately. But now this is not going to be the case because no direct questions would be asked. Your tests, your even your home assignments or your final examinations would be based or would be consisting those questions which are not direct at all, which are based on inferences, which are based on competency, which enhances your critical thinking or your analytical skills as well. So now as the syllabus has become more detailed and in-depth, so we need to follow proper strategies to follow, right? Or you can say you need to follow a particular direction. You need to adopt those right strategies that will definitely make you a better learner over here. Because remember one thing, that hard work should not be done. Smart work should be done. Smart work is always better than hard work, right? So in terms of syllabus, please be very, very clear. Your syllabus is gonna increase now, right? From this class onwards, and you need to take proper care of the topics, of the concepts that you actually go through. Next, as a result of which, you'll often find your parents and other people right around you saying one thing every now and then, that now is the time that you are no more a kid. So stop being habitual of getting spoon-fed every time. Nobody will be there to guide you every time here, right? So you need to have a proper strategy. You need to adopt a proper strategy. You need to be mature enough to understand the importance of time and the importance of each subject so that you can divide your time accordingly, right? But at the same time, I would suggest everyone not to feel that parental pressure or societal pressure. It's just that keep going hard, keep working hard, utilize the best of your energy, your potential towards the right direction, and things will automatically take shape, right? So stop feeling that burden. This is a very common problem among students, right? Then we have balancing multiple subjects. Now is the time you would see your science may be segregated into 3 different subjects: physics, chemistry, biology, right? So how that balancing has to be done? Equal time should be devoted to each subject, say physics, chemistry, biology, mathematics, social science, your computer, everything, right? And how that balancing would be improved? When you'll have proper notes, when you'll have notes in your hands, when you'll have those handy, and when you'll keep practicing with each passing day. Devote some time to each subject in a proper manner. Prepare a study schedule. Don't just pick any subject randomly, right? So remember that equal time has to be devoted to each subject because all subjects are of equal importance here, right? Coming back to mathematics specifically, in your previous class, in your class 8, there were no such topics like trigonometry, isn't it? There were no such topics, right? But now as you have been promoted to class 9, from this particular class onwards, you'll find topics like trigonometry, AP, arithmetic progression, GP, which may haunt you at times. But please don't get panic. Keep practicing, follow a proper timetable, and keep practicing at least 10 questions every day. This will definitely make you pro at mathematics, let me tell you anything, right? So please follow these things and definitely you'll find no problem. In order to solve all these 5 common problems which students feel or may feel at this point of time, so please, the only solution is to have a proper study schedule, a proper study plan in which divide your time to be devoted to which subject particularly, right? And then plan accordingly and execute accordingly, right? Now, I am going to show you the complete roadmap that would lead to your wonderful and meticulous results in this academic year, right? So, what's that? Follow lectures, very, very important. Yes, whichever the source that you are following right now in order to learn something, be it any subject, right? So, be consistent in whatever you do. Remember, consistency is the key, right? Whatever you do, whichever the source you have adopted, whether you are studying online or offline, right? So please, if you are watching some videos online, right, please be consistent, follow a proper routine and keep watching those videos every day, right? Be consistent in watching those videos from whichever the source you are studying. I have already emphasized whether online or offline, be consistent, be regular, right? Only then you would be successful. Next, solve DPPs. Now, what is the meaning of these DPPs? This is daily practice papers. This is daily practice papers. Once you are done with a particular lecture, right? Once you are done with a particular class, so instantly try to solve DPPs, try to solve these practice papers to know how much you could recall from a particular chapter or from a particular topic or from a particular concept, right? Then you have attend doubt sessions. Still at times if you feel you have a doubt sometimes, so attend your doubt sessions that would be conducted, right? Then you have the next thing, review handwritten notes. While you attend any class, be it of any subject, please keep your pen and a paper ready in hand to jot down all important points of the session. Once the class is over, once you have practiced these DPPs, please go through those handy notes. This will definitely help you improve your word power as well, your creative thinking as well, your memory recall as well, right? Then we have regular tests. So as you know that regular tests are always conducted, right? So be it school if we talk about, or be it online education if we talk about, so please be a part of those regular test assignments, right? Then we have regular self revision classes. So what is that important thing that would actually help you to score better in your class 9th? By this time you should realize the need of the hour. What is that? Whatever you do, nobody is going to teach you. Nobody can ever teach you, nobody can ever make you learn except yourself, right? So what you need to understand, whatever you have done, whatever you have gone through, whichever the text you have read, be it any concept that you have gone through, always now please imbibe or inculcate a habit of self-practicing and self-revising. That is the most important thing, and that is the least that I'm telling you to do, right? So please be very well aware that self-revision, self-recalling is the most important thing, and that should be imbibed by a student in his or her life, right everyone? So this has to be very, very clear. Still, if you feel at times you are overburdened, if you still feel that you are overburdened with so many problems, then in order to solve all your problems and your issues, we have a one-stop solution on our prestigious platform. So we have designed our Radiant batch exclusively for all the 9th graders out there. So this particular batch is really, really important for all the 9th graders. So here we will be catering to different subjects, be it science, be it social science, be it your English language subject basically, right? So if you want to score better and if you want to improve each day, so definitely you'll have regular classes on the platform. So you can just watch the live lectures there. So just now you can just see the detailed explanation. How does a teacher explain over here? You would be explained everything through the help of visuals, beautiful visuals, right? Beautiful representations as well, right? So next we have talking about science particularly, you can see so many experimentations, live experiments are being conducted in the classes. So this way, ma'am has explained Tyndall effect over here, answer is also explaining, and just simplified such a complex concept into a very simple one, right? So in a nutshell, I just want to say, please inculcate the habit of self-reading and start devoting equal time to all subjects, right? Pick one subject, one or two subjects in a day, devote some time, right? And at the last, try to recall whatever you have done, right? So for this reason, as I was talking about DPP as well, so daily practice papers. Once a class gets over, you instantly receive some DPPs. So start solving those. Don't ignore those DPPs, right? They will definitely enhance your memory, because by the time a chapter or a particular concept is over that you have already watched the class on, you would definitely get to see some 20-30 questions based on the same. So you'll hardly take any time to solve those, right? And that would definitely improve. So that will also improve your concentration, your focus as well, because once the topic is over, once the chapter is over, and when you will attempt those questions, those things will there be in your mind. So just attempt these DPPs, and when you get these DPPs also along with their solutions, once the test is over, then you have test papers as well. Tests are being conducted, right? So test answers, solutions are also being provided over here. So everything is very beneficial for your use. You'll get to see DPPs also, you'll get to see test series also, you'll have doubt support also, you'll have mentorship also, right, from all the different teachers out there. You have the best poll system in the class itself. You have the doubt engine system as well. So whenever a class is going live as well, so in that particular case, you can just the teacher gives you so many polls. At that time also, you also get a chance to attempt for those polling system. So it's a very important feature that is used in classes, right? Be it quizzes or any other activity, to improve, to sharpen your concentration, your focus, right, and your analysis over here. So I hope by this time you would have understood the importance of class 9th. It's a very beautiful yet important phase of your life. So please decide accordingly. Take a very wise decision, right, in terms of your study plan, in terms of your study schedule. Make it wholeheartedly, keeping in mind that all subjects are important, right? And then execute in the same manner. And I really hope that all my 9th graders would find this video exclusively helpful,